Hello everybody, Dylan here. Now, I hadn't been able to do an Is Stupid myself in a while because I hadn't found a topic that got me mad enough. But today, I found something that's perfect for the picking. We're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch. So stay tuned today on DHT. The Wii U was a failure. I think we can all say that without getting any criticism now. It did terribly. It was mediocre at best and a complete utter failure at worst. So let me ask you this, Nintendo. When it's time to design your new console that's gonna bring back the fans and bring back respect, why do you make it look like a Wii U? I mean, seriously, if you just look at this thing when the Joy-Cons are attached to the gamepad, it looks just like a fucking Wii U. It's like, hey, we got the Wii U and we fixed it. We didn't want to fix Wii U. We wanted something better than the Wii U. And I know some people are gonna be like, but the Switch is better than the Wii U. Let me continue. Let me continue to show you how similar these two are. One of the things that's said to have killed the Wii U is its weak launch. For like the whole first year, there was hardly any good games released for the Wii U, and as it went on, it still had hardly anything that wasn't a remake put onto it. There was hardly any reason to get a Wii U because the game library is weak compared to the Xbox One and the PS4. So you think that when it came to making this new console, Nintendo would have everything ready. A big launch title. Nope, unless you think their big launch title is 1-2 Switch, there is no games. They had Zelda Breath of the Wild, which you can also get on the Wii U, 1-2 Switch, and some other shovelware games. Way to go, Nintendo. Here's the question. If all your games aren't going to be ready till fall, why release it now? We want games to play on this console. I've been watching reviews of this, and one of the biggest complaints is, I love the Switch, I love how the Switch is designed, I want to keep playing it, but there's not enough games for it. Why did you wait all this time and then release a console that didn't have games made for it yet? You fucking stupid, Nintendo. Now, I know not everybody's gonna agree with me on this one, but I feel the Switch is gonna lack game variety. I noticed for Nintendo's past two consoles, the Wii U and the Wii, Nintendo has just been releasing the typical first-party games when it comes to coming up with new games to release for the console. What do I mean by this? We get a Mario Kart, a Smash Bros, a Zelda, your basic fucking cookie-cutter safe games that you know are gonna do well. Fucking Mario Party, they know these are gonna sell. Why not give us an Earthbound remake or a sequel? Why not give us a real Animal Crossing game and not just a bunch of fucking mini games? That would be good. Or here's my best example. Why don't you give us an F-Zero? Everyone loved F-Zero. Give us an F-Zero. I'll give the Wii U this. It had Star Fox. Their Star Fox game wasn't so great, but it still had Star Fox. You tried with that one game. Can you try to bring back some other games? I see that Nintendo chooses to bring back one fucking game franchise. One game franchise, and it's Blaster Master. If anybody actually remembers Blaster Master from the NES, comment down below, because you sure the fuck have a better memory than most people. My next point is, there's no virtual store games. Now, if you have a weak launch and you need something for someone to play, you could have just released anything from your library of games, Nintendo. You could have released GameCube games, Wii games, fucking all your NES and SNES classics. That would give people something to buy, something to play on the Switch. But no, you couldn't even be fucked to put up your virtual console. It's like, why should we wait? Why should we wait for Nintendo to get off their ass and fucking slowly add in these games when we know Nintendo has the power to just put them in right away? Do we have to wait for someone to make a soft mod so we can do Nintendo's job for them? Because it seems like that's the case. That was the case with the Wii, that was the case with the Wii U, and now it's the case with the Switch. Thank you, Nintendo, for making your hardware so easy to fucking hack that we can soft mod it so we can put the classic games in ourselves. Here's my final complaint about your games, Nintendo. 1-2 Switch. When it came to the Wii, we had Wii Sports. It was packed in, it showed us the gimmicks of the console, showed us how to play the console, and it was free with the console. 1-2 Switch does the same thing, but you have to pay full price for it. Why should I have to pay full price for a bunch of mini games that just show me how to work the console I just paid $300 for? Why would you make this a separate game? No one's gonna fucking want it. Like, we're gonna play it a couple times, get bored of it, then it's gonna sit on the fucking shelf. I'm not paying full price for a pack-in game. Nintendo, I hope that you make a variation of this console later that has it packed in with it, but right now, no, fuck this. I'm not paying full price for a fucking shovelware pack-in game. Now, say you need to charge your Switch, or you just want to put it on the TV because it looks better. You stick it into the loading dock, and what happens? Your screen gets scratched, because Nintendo gave you a hunk of plastic that wasn't enforced with enough padding. Nintendo, what the fuck? The whole fucking gimmick of this console is that I can hook it into the dock and play it on the TV, and when I stick it into the dock, my screen gets scratched. Now, there's an easy solution to this. You can get a screen protector, but that isn't included with the console. You have to go to some electronics store, buy the screen protector, stick it on there, and you have to deal with a screen protector on your console at all times because Nintendo doesn't know how to design games. What the fuck, Nintendo? I hope you release a variation of the loading dock, because I like the idea of the loading dock that actually has padding on it, because this cheap hunk of plastic is gonna fucking ruin the console. Okay, you don't want to stick your console into the loading dock because it's gonna scratch your screen, so you decide that you're just gonna charge it with the charger port Nintendo put on the console, and you can still play it while it's charging. Well, Nintendo thought ahead of you. They put the charger port on the bottom of the fucking console, meaning that you can't sit the console up and play it while it's charging. You're forced to hold it while it's charging. So have fun in that stooped position just holding your console, because Nintendo's like, yeah, put it on the top so people can actually use the stupid little flimsy kickstand we gave them? Nah, we're gonna make it to where you have to use our loading dock that scratches it, or you have to hold your console in a weird way. Brilliant idea, Nintendo. But I'll give you a heads up, you thought to put an extra charger port on the console to where we can actually fucking charge the thing without your loading dock. So congrats for giving us another piece of shit to deal with. Now let's say you could overlook all this. The lack of variety, the lack of games, the charger port on the bottom. Your screen is scratched all the hell now. You just want to play the game. You just want to play the console. You turn your console on and it's one of the defective ones, so now you have to return it to Nintendo. Congrats, Nintendo. You couldn't even release a console without it beeping to high hell or the screen glitching out. These have been reported by tons of users, and hell, it's been reported so often that someone was able to make a compilation video. I'm gonna play a little segment of that compilation video, and I'm also gonna credit the guy who made the video in the description below. Go check out his original video to see everything that happened.
That is fucking loud.
Okay, let's play with the buttons. Let's play with the thingies. Oops, I went into the thing.
Whoa, did you go like way over?
Is this the wrong side?
Is this?
Do we have the wrong sides?
Oh, we do have the wrong. Okay, so it's very evident.
Oh, mine's stuck now.
Oh, mine's stuck too.
Oh, this is like cemented on now.
My Nintendo Switch experience today? You absolutely 100% need a screen protector on your Switch.
Terrible. It's really low quality. I was really surprised by how just cheap and flimsy the dock is. It's essentially just a little plastic box.
I've gotten like a weird smudge already, a smudge mark from sliding it in and out of the dock.
Nintendo, release a fucking working console. I know not everybody's Switch is broken, but these are enough Switches to where you could think, huh, Nintendo had no fucking clue what they were doing this time. So after all these examples I showed you, I think I can confidently say the Nintendo Switch is stupid. So if you guys liked this video today, then hit that like button. If you really like this video, then hit the share button. And if you want to see more content like this, then subscribe. I now have a DHT store, so if you want to help me out, you can go check that out. The other donation things are always there. They're not forced on you. I don't even care if you donate, but if you want to help out, you can go to one of those. So thank you guys for watching, and bye.